I'm very excited today to talk about how faith has influenced my actions for justice, because justice is a passion for me. And the reason that is because I believe in God who lives and works and has been in every creature, and that God wants to establish peace and right relationships on our earth. However, I not only believe this, I'm in love with this God. God is the very center of my life, especially in the revelation through Jesus. I believe that Jesus lives not just in myself, but in every person, and that my work, my purpose, is to make Jesus' message alive today in our world. And it's a message of justice and of peace. I'd like to say a little bit about my involvement in the Glendale Hilton campaign. About 10 years ago, my religious community, the Sisters of Charity, BVM, had planned to have our gathering at the Glendale Hilton because it was a central place. We had registered, we had set up our plans, when one day one of our sisters opened the Glendale News Press and saw that the workers at the Hilton were trying to form a union. Well, we stepped back and we asked ourselves the question, how can we have our meeting at a hotel where the workers are not treated justly? So we withdrew our reservations. We were going to lose our deposit, but we believed in this cause. I was blessed to be able to stay on and to work with the workers on the campaign. And so I went to the meetings, I joined the demonstrations in front of the Hilton, and I was also blessed to be a part of the grand demonstration we had on Century Boulevard to help all the hotels along that area. I was able to spend one night in jail with the workers, which again, I found a blessing. I happened to be the oldest person in our cell, so I felt as I sat there all night long on the hard cement that it was worth it, because I knew that the young people in that cell needed the support of an older person, and there I was. I don't know why, but they kept me there the longest. I stayed there 16 hours, and so finally when I was released the next morning, it was a feeling of freedom, and there the crew members were to greet us with food and support. And so I celebrate that time at the Glendale Hilton, and it was wonderful when, I don't know, a few years ago, I was able to be at the meeting where they signed the contract, and we celebrated that, yes, the Glendale Hilton would be unionized. Now I'm 75 years young. And I know that every day for me still is a day to live my life to the full. In fact, every moment is a day to be full of life as much as I can. And that life for me means bringing justice into our world. And the foundation of this certainly is my faith in God.